Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Welcome back to the touring experience. Mi nombre es Alan, and I'm honored to be your Spanish teacher. We truly believe that greetings matter. So in today's lesson, we'll talk about the Spanish greetings, and we'll go to the streets of Santiago de Querétaro to hear some of the different everyday life greetings used in Mexico. Why are greetings so important? Why do all cultures in the world have greetings? And why are they one of the first things you learn when studying a new language? Have you ever thought of that? A warm greeting makes people feel like they matter, and a sincere smile and a hi and how are you can make someone's day. And who doesn't want to make a good first impression and possibly make someone's day? So today, I'm going to teach you the Spanish greetings so that you can make people smile and feel like they matter on your next trip. We'll start with thank you. I know it's not exactly a greeting, but it's definitely one of the first things you should learn. Gracias. And what about thank you so much or thanks a lot? Muchas gracias. Hi and hello are the same in Spanish. Hola. I'm sure you already knew that one, didn't you? Good. Don't forget it.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo está? Notice that the only difference between the two is that in the formal greeting, you remove the S at the end of está. And that's how you conjugate the verb estar for the subject usted. But we'll talk more about the conjugations later on in following videos.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Keep in mind that in Spanish, the subject pronoun you can be either formal or informal. So if you're talking to someone you don't know, who's older than you, or you want to convey respect and polite distance, simply replace tú with usted.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien, también. Muy bien, gracias.
Buenos días.
Hola, amigos.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenas tardes is generally used from noon until the sun goes down. So it doesn't matter if it's 7 or 8 in the evening, as long as there's still sunlight, we'd normally say buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas noches can mean both good evening and good night. So you can say it after sunset when you greet someone in the street. Buenas noches. When you get somewhere, hola, buenas noches. And when you leave, buenas noches. Adiós. Adiós is the literal equivalent of goodbye, but it's barely used, at least in Mexico. We'd rather say things like see you soon or see you later. So here's how to say that. We use the word hasta, which literally means until. You might have heard it in Terminator's catchphrase, hasta la vista, baby. Which literally means until the next sighting, or until the next time we see each other. Basically, see you later. But I don't think anyone uses that in a real Spanish conversation. So you can forget about it. Hold on. Don't forget the whole thing. Remember the very first word, hasta. We'll use it. Hasta luego. Hasta pronto. Now, if you know when you'll see the other person again, you'd say something like, see you on Monday, or see you next week, for example. Hasta el lunes. Hasta la próxima semana. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
You can also replace the word hasta with nos vemos. Literally, we'll see each other. Nos vemos luego. Nos vemos pronto. Nos vemos el lunes. Nos vemos la próxima semana. When you leave a place, people are usually going to wish you well. You know, have a good day, good luck, and so on. One of the most common farewells in Mexico is que te vaya bien or que le vaya bien, which can mean I wish you well, or I hope everything goes well, or good luck. You can also wish someone to have a good day. Que tengas un buen día, or que tenga un buen día. let's hear some of the informal, everyday life greetings used in Mexico.
Hola, ¿qué onda?
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda? Literally, what wave? As in sound wave. I know, it doesn't make much sense, but it's the most common way to say what's up or how's it going.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tranza? ¿Cómo te va? Que se la sigan pasando bonito.
Bye.
Bueno, pues sale, bye, cuídate. ¿Qué lo diría yo? Dile bye.
Bye.
And there are many more slang ways to greet people all around the Spanish-speaking world. But I guess you don't need to hear them all right now. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Y usted? También bien. Gracias. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Adiós. Hasta luego. Hasta pronto. Hasta la próxima semana. Nos vemos. Hasta el lunes. Buen día. Que tengas un buen día. Que tenga un buen día. Que te vaya bien. Que le vaya bien. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Qué pedo? Well, now you know how to greet people in Spanish. If you know, or you've heard another way to do it, please share it with us. Write it down in the comments below. And let us know if you have any questions regarding the topic. If there's any greeting you liked in particular. And why do you think that a warm greeting is important? How can it make you feel like you matter, or even make your day? If you liked our video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Challenge them to learn with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly Spanish lessons, travel videos and tips, cultural information, and more. And check out our website at thetouringexperience.com to learn more about us. Gracias y hasta la próxima semana.
Vivir, sentir y no solo existir, reír, cobrar, perder un miedo a crecer.